In the midst of South Korea's frenetic entertainment scene, a big star is back in the center of public and media attention. This time, it was not because of his appearance on stage or his presence at a big event, but rather a mysterious event that took place in the open. BTS member Jimin, who is currently serving in the military, was recently spotted in an unexpected location, and more surprisingly, he appeared to be without his usual strict escort. This incident immediately made fans and the media flabbergasted, triggering various speculations that have not been answered until now. This mysterious meeting of Jin raises many questions that invite curiosity. During his military service, Jin was known as a very disciplined figure in carrying out his duties and was rarely seen in public without official purposes. Therefore, his appearance in the open without being accompanied by bodyguards or the military raised a big question mark. What really happened? Why does Jin look alone without security? And who did he meet there? Fans at the scene were surprised to see Jin, who is usually surrounded by fans and security personnel at public events. "It was very strange," said a fan who happened to be at the location. "He just sat alone, looking calm and as if waiting for someone, but there were no bodyguards or staff around." The phrase quickly spread on social media, leaving fans around the world wondering what really happened. The mysterious meeting took place in an open-air park on the outskirts of the city, a place far from the crowds of downtown Seoul. This place is known as a fairly quiet location, away from the hustle and bustle and glitter of big city life, but quite popular among local residents as a place of recreation and relaxation. Jin is seen sitting on a park bench, wearing casual clothes that make him almost unrecognizable to people who don't pay much attention to him. However, for ARMY, a BTS fan, Jin's figure is impossible to miss. Some fans who happened to be in the park tried to get close to Jin, but they were surprised to see that none of the bodyguards who usually accompany the BTS stars every step of the way. Jin looked calm, undisturbed by the presence of several fans watching him from a distance. That's not what it used to be. BTS is always surrounded by tight security, especially in public places. But this time, Jin looked like an ordinary person who was waiting for someone, revealed one of the fans who claimed to have seen the incident. Speculation soon arose among fans. Some have suggested that perhaps Jin was taking a break from his military duties and taking advantage of his free time to meet with friends or family. However, this theory did not fully satisfy ARMY's curiosity. Why would a star as big as Jin, who is usually very protective of his privacy, appear alone in a public place without an escort? Were there any other reasons that made him choose not to be accompanied by bodyguards? Not a few fans tried to dig deeper into the incident, and some of them suspected that this genie meeting might be related to a secret project that has not yet been announced. It could be part of something bigger. Perhaps he was having a meeting about work or a new project that was not yet known to the public, said one Twitter user, whose theories soon gained widespread attention. This speculation is also supported by the fact that BTS often surprises its fans with secret projects that are only revealed at the last moment. However, other, more controversial theories also began to circulate. Some fans speculate that this meeting may not have been an ordinary meeting, but rather something more personal. As a very famous idol, Jin's personal life has always been in the spotlight. Her every move is closely followed by fans and the media, so it's no wonder that speculation about Jin's personal relationship or even romantic life has begun to emerge. Asterisk, is it possible that Jin is meeting someone special? This is certainly a very interesting topic in ARMY circles, although this speculation has no solid foundation and is more rooted in the imagination of fans. Despite all the speculation, one thing is certain: Jin's meeting in the open has created a huge wave in the K-pop world. Publicity regarding this incident quickly spread, and fans and the media continued to wait for answers or confirmation from BTS's management or Jin himself. However, until now, there has been no official statement issued by bighit Entertainment, the agency that houses BTS. This silence only further strengthened the curiosity among fans, who kept wondering what really happened that day. Meanwhile, several K-pop experts interviewed by the media gave their views on Jin's mysterious encounter. According to an observer of the Korean entertainment industry, idols like Jin rarely appear in public without an escort. In the world of K-pop, security and privacy are highly guarded things, especially for stars as big as BTS. This incident certainly sparked a lot of questions and speculation. Another observer also added that BTS, despite being in the military, still has a very tight schedule, so it is very rare for their members to be seen in public spaces without a special reason. This incident also led to a discussion among the army about how BTS, and Jin in particular, manage their privacy. As one of the largest groups in the world, the personal lives of BTS members have always been a topic of speculation and concern. However, BTS is also known to be very careful in keeping their private lives from being exposed too much to the public. Therefore, when Jin is seen in public without an escort, many wonder if this is a signal that he is trying to be more open about his life off stage. Some fans also highlighted how Jin seemed very relaxed and not distracted by attention from those around him. He looked calm, as if he was already used to such attention. But what makes us confused is, why is there no security around it? That's the strangest thing, said one of the fans who was at the scene. This observation further reinforces speculation that there may have been a specific reason why Jin chose to appear without an escort on that day. Amid all the speculation, some fans try to be more rational and not get too carried away by theories that are not necessarily true. Maybe Jin just wants to enjoy some alone time. After years of being under the spotlight, maybe she just wants to feel like an ordinary person again, even if only for a moment, said a fan on Twitter. This view gained a lot of support from other fans who felt that their idols deserved some breathing room outside of the hectic schedules and pressures of the entertainment industry. Nevertheless, it cannot be denied that this mysterious meeting has created many unanswered questions. Is Jin up to something big, or is this just a private moment that fans just happen to catch? Until there is further confirmation, fans can only continue to speculate and wait for what will happen next. One thing that is clear from this incident is how much influence and attention BTS has, even when one of their members is seen in a public place without doing anything significant. Their every move and decision is always in the spotlight, and fans around the world are always ready to dissect every little detail in the members' lives. This time, however, the absence of a strict escort on Jin in the open has added a new dimension to the speculation and curiosity surrounding the group. In the days following the incident, Korean and international media continued to dig deeper into what really happened that day. Paparazzi and entertainment reporters tried to find out more about Jin's meeting, but to date, no exact news has been revealed. Some media outlets even sent teams to search the scene, hoping to get more details, but the results were no. This further reinforces the mystery behind the meeting and makes the public even more curious. On the other hand, BigHit Entertainment, which is usually quite quick to provide clarifications or responses regarding speculations related to BTS, this time chose not to comment. This decision has certainly sparked more questions.